Let me get on here so I can see your comments. What is today? Is it Tuesday? I don't even know. Is it Tuesday today? Get on here so I can see your comments. Okay, so I'm going crazy because you know I always have all this happening. All right. So I'm getting ready for, this is going to be so fun. I'm getting ready for a live sale. And I'm getting some things ready. I'm so excited. Because I'm moving over, to Minnesota. So anyways, I'm getting some things ready for the sale. It'll be, on my channel here. So watch for it. I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do it on Saturday. I don't know if I should do it Saturday during the day or Saturday evenings. I don't know. You guys let me know. Anyways, hi, Miss Mary. So I just got my glue. My hot glue. Oh, for Pete's sakes, don't even tell me I didn't bring my glue sticks. Oh, for God's sakes. You gotta be joking. I thought I had everything settled. Well, let me get it. It's just right here, but, Well, they're not there, so they must be sitting here somewhere. Let me look here. I just had the whole dang bag. Here it is. Okay, I got it. All right, so I'm just using regular old sticks, glue sticks. I guess, there's a bunch of different kinds of glue sticks you can get. But I'm in love with these molds. Last night I tried Paris the plaster. That's what's all over these, and they just broke. So the thick ones didn't break, but I'm scared because they look like they're going to break. I'll show you. I'll get them. I'm just scared, I thought plaster would be good, but it's actually not really that strong. So I'm like, oh man, I don't know. I like the way they look and stuff, but if it's going to break that easy, then I'm pretty scared. I mean, I want to try it, but I'm scared to. So I want to test one and like break it to see how, I don't know. So I'm going to work with these ones, and if they break while I'm working with them, then I'm not going to use them. But they look good, the plaster of Paris I got, but it took a lot. And I was like, dang, that's a lot of plaster of Paris. And plaster of Paris is kind of expensive too. So I'm like, I don't know. All right, so I filled these up with hot glue. It takes a lot of hot glue. But I'm trying it because I need to figure something out because this plaster isn't working. And I filled these all up. You can see this is the first one I started with. And I don't know if you can tell, but the color, you can tell it's like dry now and it's getting, drier as it goes. But anyways, I couldn't see very well. I can't see very well these days. I guess I got to get my glasses on. But I see there's some spots on here that I completely missed. And there's like, divots and all kinds of weird stuff. So I'm wondering if I can go over it again. Like this spot, I really messed up. So I was trying to fix it. I don't know if it'll work or not. But let me get my cheaters. So can I put hot glue on top of hot glue to fix it? You know what I mean? Because I didn't like do the greatest job. I was in my kitchen and I was like, oh my God, this is fun. I got to sit at my desk. So now can I put it on top? I guess I'm going to try it and I'll just see if it's going to work. I got some holes and like spaces that aren't supposed to be there. Like this one right here. I mean, I don't know. Can you just do this and it'll be okay? I don't know. We'll see, I guess. All right. I haven't done this before, obviously. Okay. So this one, look, it's popping right out already, and I don't even have to do it, so it's dried. Yay! Look it. This is gonna be so cool. All right, let me get my glasses back on. All right, it did good. And then you can just cut the excess stuff off the edge. I see. I can't stand these scissors. I can't deal with it. I guess I can just rip it. Oh yeah, it rips just as easy. Nice. Now I'm gonna gesso this, and then I can paint it whatever color I want. And I have this awesome trim. Ooh. Oh, I'm excited. Okay, because if this works, like, I'm gonna be super happy. Let's see what this one, if this next one works. Ooh, it does. See, what I like about it is it's not gonna break, because it's not plaster, it's just plastic now. Nice. Oh man, cool. I love this. All right, let's cut some of this off. I don't know though, I even like the excess stuff on there because it's gonna make it look, you know, messed up, which I love. I don't want it to be all too perfect. So let's see how this one's gonna look. It's the big one. I just don't know until we gesso this what it's gonna look like. It looks like some parts of it are really good and some parts aren't. But I think it's gonna depend on how you do it. See, this is my first one. And this part's really good because I stayed right there and I just made sure it was totally full before I moved on. And this, from then on, I got too impatient and then I was just like this. So you can kind of see like the spaghetti lines. So I think if we just stay in one spot and fill it up before we keep moving and moving, I think it looks the best. So let's try it. Oh yeah, this looks so good. Oh my God, I'm excited. Oh yeah, these look good. Yep. Okay, let's do it now. Let's do these ones right here. And then I have these small ones too. Okay, so what works better, like I said, if you just go slowly and fill it up before you move on. So let's try it. It's gonna be slow and tedious, but but it's gonna be worth it in the end. I think that's how we'll do it. And it takes kind of a lot. So I guess I'll put this in and then we'll gesso a couple so you can see better. And then when I kind of overfill it a little bit. And then when I get done, I've got, where did I put it? I brought my chopsticks from last night's Chinese dinner in here, you know, wood. So you could use popsicle sticks or whatever to wipe it off, you know. So it's level on the back because, you know, hot glue will get kind of funny. Awesome. This looks really good. Let me just fill this one up and then we'll paint on them and see what they look like, okay? What I want to know is, once I get them gessoed and painted my color, I guess I can just stipple in, like, you know, a darker color around the edges so it pops out, you know what I mean? On my furniture, when I do this, I use wax, you know, black wax in the crevices, if you know what I mean. But I don't know what to use on this. And then I'll take my stick and just go all the way across so it's flat. But if you do it like this and you kind of just let it settle, it'll just kind of settle on its own. Because it's all so hot. Nice. Amazing. I'm excited. This looks good. Okay. Okay, now let's get the ones that we want to gesso real quick to look at these ones. I don't have a very good paintbrush sitting here, but I got something at least. I'm down to my last bit here. I'm gonna have to get a new jug eventually. I got this at Hobby Lobby, like when I first started. It was only $25. I can't imagine how much it is now. But if you use your 40% off coupon, that's what I did last time. 40%, and it ain't bad. All right, so I'm gonna just get this all white, and then I'm gonna go back over it with a darker color to get in the crevices and give it some dimension, but let's just see what this is gonna look like. This one might not be the greatest. I don't know. Oh yeah, that looks really good. It might not right now when I just do it all white because there won't be any dimension yet, you know. But you can kind of see a little bit when I just do the tops, how it's gonna look. That's cool. I'm gonna get it all everywhere though, so it's not gonna look like much, but, and that's what I mean. So what do I do next? I'm gonna paint it another color after I get the gesso on, and it's gonna be a flat color, and I want, you know, to like antique it up. So how do I do it? What do I put on here? You know, to get inside the crevices, I gotta stipple in a darker color of something. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna use. I don't know what to use. So I guess I should have waited and had one done to show you guys, but you know me, I get too excited and then I just want to show it to you before I finish. Sometimes I do that. I try to have a finished one usually when I'm doing like paper stuff or whatever, but I got too excited today. I was like, oh my God, this is so cool. I got to show them. This looks pretty cool though. If you can see it better. Oh yeah. Look. Cool, right? I mean, there's some holes, you know, where I messed up, but this was my first pour, so not too bad, you know. Try this one. See, when I go over the top, that's when it's gonna look the best. Look, yes. But I gotta get the whole thing first before you can do the accenting, you know. I just wish I knew what to get. And I don't. So that means I'm gonna have to try a bunch of crap and I don't wanna ruin it. I wonder if ink would work. You know how you just, you know how you do it on mixed media and you just get your ink wet and you just let it run? I wonder if ink would work on here after I paint it. Will it work? Just ink water, you know? Spray it on? I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys, what should we do for the antiquing part? I don't know. This looks good though. I guess I didn't think of how boring a video it would be, but but I got all excited. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God, I have to show my friends. This is so neat. And then I run on here and it's all boring. Oh well. Oh well. Oh, that's funny. Okay, this looks good. I like it. All right. Pretty good, I'd say. Then I'll figure out my color and then figure out my antique color and then figure out my topping, because you know you got to put a little gloss on the top, or like, you know, some gold or something. Ooh, I love this one. This one's neat. Ooh, this one's neat. And it's hot glue. That's what's crazy about it. I didn't realize. I bought plaster of Paris and I didn't like it. And then I bought some other paste and I didn't like that. I seen some girl using caulking, which would make sense because it dries rubbery like this. But I don't have caulking, so somebody said hot glue. I was like, yes, I have that. So I'm gonna try it. That's what I love our group for. Junk Journal Junkies, etc. on Facebook. Because we just jump on and ask questions and see if anybody knows anything. It's such a good resource to have for immediate answers, you know what I mean? I hate getting stuck looking on YouTube for my answer to my question and I can't find it and you gotta watch video after video after video. I get so impatient waiting to find my question answered. There's that one. Ooh, these are neat. Then I got two more. This one and this one. This is the first one I did. It's just got bumps. Bumps on it, little round bumps. Look, it looks so fun. I'm sure these are cake molds, fondant, or whatever you want to call it. Sugar molds. I was worried my hot glue was going to ruin the mold, but it doesn't, so I'm happy. This one's thick. Now I'm getting gesso all over my hands. That's okay though. I'm used to it, but I should have worn gloves, but it's fine. Cute. I love those. This one right here is broken, but that's okay. I kind of like it when they look messed up too, you know, like it's old architecture, so I'm okay with some that aren't perfect. To me, it makes it look more real. That's why I like the plaster, but can't really use it if it's gonna break, so I have no faith in it. I want to try it though, but I don't want to put it on something and have it break. You know, because I sell all my stuff, so it would suck if it broke. I'd be so mad. There we go. Okay. This is looking good. Okay, I'm going to try this one now that we just did a second ago. We're almost done, and then we'll see how it looks. One more. I'm trying, because I'm trying to figure out what to put for the dark color. Okay, and then here's the one we did just a minute ago. It's still warm, but I bet I could take it out. Yeah, it's gonna come out. Wow, how nice is that? That's so easy. Nice. I love this. OMG, let's look at this one. Ooh. This is so cool. I love it. All right. And none of these are dry. So I'll get these all done. And then what I do is we go post in group, you know. Post our pictures and findings and stuff. And then I'll be showing these again later when I do my live. Well, it's kind of like an auction. I don't really have anything this time for bidding, but you can't really do auctions anymore anyways without licenses and all that. So can't really call it an auction, but I just like to use the word because everybody knows what that means then. Like there's going to be a lot of items and you come and you buy stuff, you know, like, or just visit, but you know what I mean. But and they don't like you using the words anymore. So it's like stupid. It's not really an auction. I'm not an auctioneer and all that, you know, licensing and all that stuff. But I just like to use the word. But anyways, I'm going to have a live sale and I'm going to have like all different kinds of vintage stuff, trinkets we can use in our journals. I'm going to have different things that I've made and just mostly vintage and antique items and stuff I made, I guess. Junk journal stuff, you know, and stuff we can use for just our books and racks and decorating our rooms and our craft rooms and different things, you know. So I'm pretty excited because I've been saving up a lot of my best stuff. There, this is so cute. All right, awesome. This worked pretty dang good. And now I gotta let this all dry and then come back to it, you know. But I just wanted to give you guys some quick inspiration to see if you wanted to try it for funsies. Let me know what happened to you because, you know, I'm having a heck of a moment here. Oh my goodness. This one looks good. I just like this end better where I took my time. So it looks like that's going to be the tickets. Then I got these little ones. These ones are going to be fun too. But they're not as deep either. They're pretty shallow, so I'll try one just for kicks. It's just going to be little though. A little skinny one. But that's okay too. Try it. And you got to make sure you get in every little crevice, you know. we'll try this one. Let it sit for a little bit. Doesn't want to get all the way to the edge. You kind of got to force it to the edges, I see. All right, girls. Well, thanks for coming in and visiting me for a second. I just wanted to share my excitement. Okay. I'll get these fixed up and then I'll post pictures in group and come visit me there. See you. I'll get close right here so you can see. Look. Nice. They look good, right? Maybe 2 coats of gesso. I don't know. And then these ones are like really thin. So we'll try it and see. Okay. Bye.